Yeah. Sorry guys, just let us proceed. Okay. Yeah. So see here. So I told you that we are here to get the demo class of SAP. Okay. Yes. So I just explained. Deep, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm
Hmm.
here, sir.
So I just tell you that SAP means system application product, right? So I told that it doesn't have any clear meaning about that. Okay. So I just explained that system is machine. Application means any business area like sales, like finance, like HR. And product means what is the final out. Simon, are you getting it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So in the market, I told you there are many software field, right? One is called programming language, like Java, है ना? Java, right? Python, Android. This is called programming language. Other field is called database field, right? Database software. So database software are like what? Oracle, okay, MySQL, Sybase. These are called database field, right? Similarly, there is field called ERP software. So ERP software, there only come SAP. There come PeopleSoft. There come JD Edwards. These are the different name of ERP software, right? Yes. So first, guys, you have to understand that what is ERP, enterprise resource planning, right? So if I break the word enterprise means what, Simon? Deepa, what is enterprise?
Sir, it is
No idea.
like
Simon, no idea. The enterprise means
No, sir.
enterprise means company.
okay, okay, right, right.
Enterprise means company. So let us suppose some person open the company ABC Enterprises. Okay. It means
Yes.
what? ABC Enterprises are going to do the lots of business operation. Okay. Either it can be of sales domain. He can do all the sales transaction recording. He can do the human resource recording. It can do all the transaction for the financial only, right? So that is a company. Okay. Now, second, resource. What is resource? Resource means manpower. Okay. Resource means it can be manpower
Man.
or it can be capital. What is capital? Or it can be system. So in MBA term, capital means money. Okay. Capital means money. And planning means set of instructions. Simple. So now I break the word, right? Enterprise resource planning. Enterprise means company. Resource means it can be manpower, it can be money, it can be system. Or planning means how we perform the work. So now you got the clear picture now. It is a software package. ERP is a software package. Okay, which can manage and maintain the company business in a systematic manner with the help of resource by a proper plan. Simple. Yes, Deepa, it is clear. Yes,
Yes,
Simon.
yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
ERP is a software package which can manage the company business data, okay, like sales data, like finance data, like HR data, right? So that is the only reason a company use ERP, right? So SAP is example of ERP, right? SAP is example of ERP. So it is a ERP software and it's a domain. What is called domain? So in the market, there are many ERP, right? But SAP is going to cover approx 70% of the data in the worldwide. Okay, SAP was developed by German country. Okay, it is a German software. German people developed SAP software in 1972. You can understand that how much it is old now, 40 plus, right? It is used by 180 plus country now. See, understand that? 180 countries going to use SAP, right? For what? For managing their data, okay, of the company. So basically, I told you that assume that there is a company called ABC Limited. One example I'm giving you to understand that what is ERP they do. So let us suppose ABC Limited has 4 departments. Okay, they have 4 departments. So one is called sales, finance, HR, production, warehousing. So let us assume that there are 5 different departments in the company, correct? Okay, simple. So to manage these 5 business department, I need 5 software. I need 5 different software. One software handle sales, other software handle finance, other handle HR, other production and warehouse. Am I clear so far, both of you? Any doubt, please ask me, okay?
Okay, sir.
Because the demo class give one clear vision that you should understand your faculty who is teaching, right? Yes, that is very important.
Yes.
Rest, once you join class, you learn in detail. So demo give one clarity in the picture. Yes, this is SAP HR, this is SAP success factor. That's all, right? Yes. So I'm going to explain you each and everything in a very, very simple way so that you should understand that. That is very important. Okay. So I told you that if a company is running for a business, it has 5 departments: sales department, finance, HR, production, warehouse. So to manage these 5 department data, I need 5 software, correct? One is for sales, finance, HR, production, right? So what was the problem before SAP? When there was no SAP, there was no any cooperation between the departments. Sales doesn't know finance. Finance doesn't know HR. HR doesn't know production. Why? Because there is no any relationship. Okay. Why? Sales belong to other company, right? Finance belong to other company. HR belong to other company. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
So now once SAP came, SAP purpose is what? To integrate all the module, okay? To integrate all the department into one software. So that was a problem of the company, right? After investing a lot of money also, they are not getting the clear picture of what is going on. Customer is not happy, project is not going on deadlines, profit is not there. Why? Because we have to manage the multiple vendors. Okay, sales vendor separate, finance vendor separate, human resources. Now what happened? Now SAP came. German people developed SAP. It was developed by the IBM people. For what purpose? The purpose was to sort out this complexity. Okay, so they gave the message to the world, hello guys, I developed a software by name SAP. What they can do, it will manage all your data single-handedly. Means SAP can manage sales also, SAP can manage finance also, SAP can manage HR also, production also, warehouse. Yes, Simone. Am I
Yes, sir.
clear what I'm telling now?
Yes, sir.
Haan, Deepa.
Yes, sir.
So SAP came as a ERP software. SAP came as a integration software, so that you just feel one example. I'm telling you simple example. Our earlier days, 10 year back, 20 year back, if your mother told you to bring 5 items, right? Okay, vegetables, clothes, stationery item, other item. So you have to go to 5 different soaps, right? They are different places, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
But
sir.
now supermarket come. Now mall came. What happened? In one place, I am getting all items. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the advantage now, Deepa? I can get each and every item in one place.
Everything,
So
yes,
I am
in one
saving my
place only.
time, right? I am getting the quality. I am getting the
Yes,
proper service, right?
Yes,
Similarly,
sir. Correct.
earlier days, a company has to bear multiple vendors. Why? Because they have to bear the multiple department data. Sales data handled by different software, finance and different software, HR different software. So if you are managing the 5 different vendors, it is a tough task, right? Because all will not follow your rules, right? But if I handle only one software, only one vendor, it is very easy for me, right? So now SAP alone can handle HR also, sales also, finance also, that also. So it was a miracle for the world. Okay. It was a fire in the market. Oh, how it is possible that one software can do all those work? But once they studied that, they found, oh, it is so powerful, super. Oh, it can save my lot of time. It can do lot of performance, and it is very user friendly. And that is the reason 180 country, you can believe that right now. 180 country SAP is there present. That is the popularity of that software. So far, am I clear the introduction of SAP?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So SAP has 3 types of modules. SAP has 3 types of modules. One is called technical module. Other is called functional module. And third is called techno-function. So in SAP, there are 3 types of module. Means what? 3 types of different business department, right? Yes. Let us suppose you came for HR. So HR is called one module. Okay. Module means one subject. Simple. Correct.
Yes.
So technical means here people only come who are from the technical background. Okay. Like me, I am MTech guys. So I am a technical guys first. Then I become the functional guys, right? So technical means who is coming from the technical degree, technical knowledge, right? So here 2 modules are there, SAP ABAP and SAP Basis. Okay, these 2 come under that. So ABAP is what? ABAP is a programming language of SAP. ABAP is a programming language of SAP, right? Simple. Who can learn programming? Who is coming from the programming background? Basis means it is those modules who are learned by the system admin guys. Means who can handle the hardware problem, software problem, even the connectivity problem, server down problem, they all can be solved by the basis team.